What is going on, guys? Welcome back to CK2 Game of Thrones and King Rhaegar Targaryen. We apparently agreed with someone about something. I don't really know. I clicked away because... Oh, it was Sylvia. Wait a minute. Sylvia? Sylvia Sunglass broke the betrothal with... Yeah, Terrence Lynx it was. Interesting. That is because... That's because she's the current heir, I think? Yeah. I see. That annoys me. We can invite her to court, however. Let's do that. Let's invite her to court. And she should accept the marriage now with Terrence. There you go. It should just go through. There you go, because she's a courtier. Alright, there she goes. Okay, so she's still... Oh, wow, look at this. As a high-ranking heir of House Sunglass, I do not see it wise to give up my family name to marry Terrence Lynx. I must regretfully decline. Huh. That is so interesting. She's done it twice. Okay. I mean, I guess that's good. It's just making this a bit difficult. So who could you marry? Can we arrange betrothal? Yeah, we don't have anyone here. And I don't want to marry you to the Thraki or anything. There's some wildlings. First Raider. And Massey, 42-year-old. That's maybe not great. Okay, that's actually been pretty annoying. Who could you marry instead? Sam Andal. She's capable. Of Amandali. She's weak. But, you know, she's a Mandalay. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, well, you're 14. I guess you'll have a little bit of time left. For now, we'll just move on forward without a marriage. Edmure will be... I think Edmure will be threatened. He knows what it's been like to be in the dungeons. I don't think he wants to be there again. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Edmure, you're actually lucky that you got out there. And to be fair, it was not really dungeons that we had you in. We had you on the house arrest, and then we, I guess, let you go, sort of thing. Not entirely sure. Now, when I Tristram... Oh, wow, okay, so we introduced Arthur Dane, one of our friends, with Sir Miles the Fearless, which is an awesome name. And apparently, they don't like each other. As long as they're not rivals, I guess it's fine. They should get along as Kingsguard. And we had an event where we got robbed. There is a really nice submod that I've read about that just expands on the Kingsguard, makes it more interesting. So it makes it more important who you put on the Kingsguard, which could have been really cool for our playthrough here, where we have, you know, the Red Viper, and, you know, Baelish, that is, you know, teleporting all over the place. If we had this submod installed, unfortunately, I'm still playing an older version. Like, I started this series, and like 3 days later, a new patch came out, and a new mod version, I guess. And so, I didn't want to switch again. But for the next series, I'll be including that. Anyways, a Master at Arms has improved Matthew Clohessy. He's now a siege leader. That's great. Great. And Winter... Oh my god. Bunch of lags, but winter is coming to an end, which is nice, I suppose. Alright, now, Oris has actually... Oh, he's actually become a great fighter. That's good. He's still a sloth, which is making it difficult for us to train him. Or rather, it makes it impossible. Yep, he's slothful. So, that's kind of annoying, but I hope he does improve on its own. I'm still going to give him the Bloodstone. Just because, you know, it's been kind of my plan the entire time. Okay, our Grand Maester has an idea how we can improve our realm. Sure, let's do that. And that should improve the prosperity here, King's Landing. I would want King's Landing to be booming. That would be ideal. Okay. Baelor and Greyjoy improved relations, that's nice. And, oh, one thing I wanted to show you. Viserys... Well, he was betrothed to Prince Daeril, but that is no longer the case. I swear to God. Oh yeah, look at this. It just happened again. Viserys betrothed himself to Daeril. If he breaks it again, which I hope he does, I'm going to try and betroth her to Harry's, because they're of similar age. It just works a little bit better than Viserys, you know, and his daughter. That's just not perfect. I mean, he is only 29, so he's not that old, but he's a bit insane. And, okay. Hey, Mag. Cool to have you. Why did he arrive at our court? I'm not quite sure. Maybe it has something to do with Baelish being at the Shadow Tower. Possibly. Okay, some charity work. It's being done. Very good, Jasper. Although I don't particularly care. Alright, we can marry Jairus Dane and Zoe Fowler. Let's go ahead and do that. At least get some marriages in. Very good. That has been accepted. Except, no, it hasn't. What the fuck? Why does this keep happening? Okay, this is seriously strange. Like, she's not even the heir to anything now, right? How's Fowler? What do they rule the Princess Pass? Well, apparently not. Manwoody, Skyreach. This is House Fowler. And she is the second born. She's the second daughter's second daughter. Like, why can she not marry the person I proposed? That's kind of pissing me off. I'm confused. Over there is Sir Terence Lynx. He was apparently knighted by Arthur Dane. Well, good for him. And, yeah, we have yet to find him a pretty wife. We could apparently offer this marriage. What would that be accepted? I'm not entirely sure. But, okay, maybe we'll... I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't really make much sense. I'm uncertain what to do here. I'm rather confused by all these rejections. We're the king. If we propose a marriage, you should just accept, honestly. But yeah, okay, Arnold Slint is improving his marshal. That's very nice. And our ward offers his services as a squire. Now, I would have loved to take him. And I will take him. It's kind of interesting that he can still do that despite being slothful. So I hope we can... we still can't train him. But we can train Maelor, who's 8 years old. Can we force him to train? Yes, we can. We can actually take him on as a squire as well. Let's force him to train first. Okay, well, let's take him on as a squire now. We should have 2 squires, Oris and Maelor, which is kind of nice. And then Harry's... Actually, let's see if we can... Nope. You're still betrothed to your own daughter. Good job, Viserys. Good job. And... No! Rhaenys died in childbirth. Well, she did give birth to 4 sons. Unfortunately, not to a daughter, which is kind of problematic because we're in need of Valyrian women. But she did give birth to 4 Valyrian children. Only one of them died. So yeah, vermin. Oh my god, vermin. Sounds like vermin. Like, you know, vermin. I think I don't want that. Oris, no, you're not an Oris. You're a Marys and Marys. Marys, that sounds terrible. What are these names? Lucerys is pretty cool. I could go with that. Valerion. What do we have? We've got Maelor, Jaehaerys, Aenys, Aemond. I want Aemond. Honestly, let's go with Aemond. I like Aemond. And so let's see. You've got one that is taught in struggle. Jaehaerys focus on humility. Then Aenys is the one focused on faith. I will give Aemond duty. Yeah, there you go. Enjoy that. And I think Jaehaerys needs a new educator. And there was a great suggestion to have him educated by our current Hand of the King, Doran Martell. If that is possible. Apparently that's not possible. That sucks. Why is that not an option? Wait a minute. Doran already has 2 wards. Treble Martell. Come on. Assign a guardian for Jaehaerys. Franklin Fowler. Well, I don't really like the Fowlers that much. Now that they've not agreed to our marriage. That's kind of annoying. So Doran will not take Jaehaerys as a ward. Instead, he has Violet Blackmont. That's all really not all that great. Okay, who else do we have who could potentially educate Jaehaerys? Let me see. Assign a guardian. We have Aegon, obviously, but he's not going to teach him the right things. We have Simon of Rook's Rest, Simon Staunton, or Renford. We have our court tutor, obviously, Maester. Iria Waynwood, Gilbert Faring, or Simon Staunton. Now, Simon Staunton's our Master of Laws. You know what, Jaehaerys? Yeah, you will be educated by our Master of Laws. That's fine. But yeah, there we go. Our daughter died, and now it falls to you to decide whether to make a funeral big and special event, or just keep it small and private. Well, first of all, restrict your marriage. Can I do this with everyone? Oh, yes. Abso-freaking-lutely do that, please. Just that no one does anything stupid here. Okay. These are all restricted. What about my own children? You're restricted. You're restricted. Although I guess it's not necessary to do it this way. Can I also restrict Viserys' children? No, I can't. Okay, that makes sense because he's landed. Alright, anyways, let's have a funeral for her, of course. I mean, she's amazing. She has given birth to many children. But died very young. Okay, well, oh, by the way, something, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but, like, Aenys is no longer inbred. That, I think that immediately got removed, but just wanted to mention that here. I think I did mention it last time. Anyways, who are we gonna invite for this? I mean, she was the future queen. So, you know, there's that. Should I now marry Visenya and Aegon? We can still break this betrothal with Orys. And so Orys could marry someone else. That would be a possibility. Yeah, let's break the betrothal. And let's have you propose a foreign tour. Arrange a marriage for you. We can't do that because you're widowed. Alright, Aegon, I will propose a foreign tour. You need to, you're still young, and you might find a wife on your tour. That would be cool. Let's also make you an important character. And go on. Our son Aegon seems excited and has agreed to undertake a tour of foreign lands in the name of House Targaryen. He will travel for a number of months, using your coin to charter a ship that will depart from King's Landing in the coming days. Very good. Alright, good job, Aegon. And I guess we should have had the funeral first for his sister wife, but we'll invite vassals and court. I think just the court is fine. Or the vassals too. I think the court is fine. Let's have the court attend. Alright, invitations have been sent. We'll spend enough. Oh wow, and he's immediately depressed. Holy shit. Oh, please Aegon, don't do this to me. Repair this. Lord Logain. I have a Lord Logain as Master of Coin? Really? Okay. Apparently I do. Let's repair it then. We've got plenty of coin. So it's fine. Let the feasting commence. Doran Martell is here. Aaron Sentagar. Plenty of other people. Right. And Esme Baratheon. She's 10 years old. I could marry her to Orys. But then I can't give Orys the stepstones. But you do have a sister, Gwyneth. She's only 5. There's Mariana Storm. Well, she's already married. There's Rhaegar Targaryen. Well. Oris. Well, we'll see what happens. I hope that Aegon comes back and is no longer widowed. And then we'll have him marry Visenya. That's the kind of the backup plan. Also, I was very far away from a microphone. I'm not sure if that was good. Oliver Pryor has used his attendance to present a petition for justice. He claims that Peter Frey, okay, I was thinking Peter Baelish there, sullied his honor. Holy shit, man. This guy is fucking ugly. Oh, is that Peter Pimple? Yeah, it is. He's married to Corrine Thalwell. And, his lover is... Oh, this is problematic. But yeah, this is gonna be a fine. I'm not interested in doing more than that. There is the funeral. Amidst the throng of people, the body of the dead, freshly cleaned and prepared for the fires to come, is carried to the temple and proceeded up the steps into the facade. There the body is laid in state so the family and friends of the dead can say their farewells, place a teary kiss upon the forehead of the body, recollect about days' past glories, or simply look upon the figure and weep. When each has had their turn to mourn, the body is hoisted onto the pyre, a solemn prayer is told over it, and a lightning torch is presented to the King Rhaegar. As the gathered crowd quiets, the torch is put to kindling, and the body of Rhaenys burns away. By the morn, the ashes are collected and interred within the temple, and so it is done. Rhaenys Targaryen died at childbirth. She was a woman who was known to be most courageous. There you go. Alright. So our first daughter died. Now we'll see what happens next. We could have a tournament. No, we're still waiting. Still waiting on that. And also, let me quickly check. Maelor, can you be force trained? No. And Eleanor has died. The mother of our 2 bastard children. Now, there is Delena Celtigar. Now, I hope that she'll accept this marriage. Or if she's also going to decline this. Sir Ellen Drift. I hope this is going to work out. So far, they accepted, but we'll see. Maybe that will change again. Okay, my wife is pregnant, however. That's great. I am hoping for another daughter. That we actually kind of need daughters right now, to be honest. We're kind of lacking women. Especially with Viserys going after his own. Which means also, until she's come of age, he's not producing anymore. So it's kind of problematic. And Aegon, he's not really producing anymore either. So, yeah, this is all not great. We can once again obviously check if Baela, she's 11. Actually, she might be betrothed to Oris. That's possible. Because he is, what, 14? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, maybe. See how that goes. At least, let's get the... We can always break the betrothal if necessary, but for now, I think this would be a great match. Willis Tyrell received a beautiful new 7-pointed star. Yeah, you'll need that. Hold on to that tightly, because I've got some plans for Westeros. But we'll have to wait. Our Lord Maelor has come to you talking about these strange dreams he has been having about dragons flying around him. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me Maelor the Mountainous has dragon dreams. That would be exceptional. Let me explain to you about dragon dreams. 20% chance he's a mystic. 60% chance dragon dreams. Okay, so he could also get some learning. 1 intrigue. Dragon hatching chance plus 25. Or dual skill high Valyrian opinion intrigue plus 4. Okay, let's see how this goes. Please. Something. Yes. Maelor the Mountainous. He's gonna ride a dragon. I can see it coming. He is everything that we wanted Aegon to be. So maybe, yeah, maybe Aegon isn't the prince that was promised. Maybe it is Maelor. I mean, he's huge, and he's got dragon dreams. God damn it, I love you. I already love you, Maelor. If something happens to you, I would be very frustrated. Oh, and what the hell? Tragedy at Summerhall. Long ago, Summerhall was a keep in possession of House Targaryen, used as a summer castle and royal residence. This was until the year of 259 after the landing, during the reign of King Aegon V, when a great fire broke out in the castle. King Aegon perished in the flames along with his son and heir, Prince Duncan the Small, and Lord Commander of the King's Guard, Sir Duncan the Tall. It is said this tragedy occurred because of an attempt to bring dragons back by hatching ancient dragon eggs, something many Targaryens have tried and failed. Now, many years later, you are restoring the castle, and under the thick layer of ash, your workmen have been clearing a dragon egg has been found. It could well be the very egg that Aegon tried to hatch, or perhaps it could be the heirloom of some other forgotten Targaryen. No. I shall keep it for the glory of House Targaryen. Awesome. That is awesome. We've just... we fulfilled our ambition. I completely forgot that that was actually our goal. And now we have a dragon egg. Oh, and Aegon is not here to see this. You know what I think? I believe it was Maelor. At 9 years old, he had a vision about Summerhall. He had a vision about that dragon egg. He told us about it. We told our workmen, and then they found it. I think this must be it. This must be how it was. So let's actually have a look at this dragon egg. We're going to keep it ourselves for now, but there it is. Dragon egg of Summerhall. Dragons lay large, scaled eggs to reproduce. Over the eons, unhatched eggs can become fossilized. Dragons have no fixed gender differentiation, according to Maester Aemon. Dragons are but now one and now the other, is changeable as flame. Okay, presumably this means that they are able to change from one sex to another and back for whatever reason, but the mating habits of dragons are not fully understood. Okay, so what can I do with this? This is giving us prestige. Someone also mentioned that clicking on myself, I would be able to convert. That's not the case. Let me see if we can... there is an unknown plot against... Oh, there is no plot, apparently. We can attempt to hatch this dragon egg. We must have at least one piece of intelligence on dragon lore, obtained by visiting places of dragon lore significance. Interesting. Which I guess we can only do now that we have the dragon egg. Okay, so I guess taming a dragon is what we want, so let's have that as our ambition. But we will continue this next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.